Namaste. This video is about weight loss. I'm sure many of you are very eager to know what I'm going to say because weight loss is something that so many people want to achieve. So welcome to our Alpha Mind Power channel. I welcome all our Alpha Siddhas, our YouTube friends, Facebook, Instagram and also LinkedIn and all other platforms. We have a lot of friends there. So I welcome all of you to this channel here. Today's video is going to be about how to lose weight with Alpha Mind Power. Now generally when we talk about losing weight, let us forget about those who are thin and trim because they don't need this. But there are many people who really need to do something about their weight. They really want to lose weight. This video is only for such people. Now what happens when you wish to lose weight? When New Year comes, New Year time, everyone has so many resolutions. And we make up our mind that this year I will definitely make it happen. So many years I've been making resolutions but it never happened. But this year it will definitely happen. And among all the other resolutions, one will always be about losing weight. This year I will definitely lose at least 10 kilos or I will lose at least 5 kilos or whatever you wish to lose. And once this resolution is made, the next thing you do along with New Year is go to a gym, register your name there and maybe pay the fees for the whole year. Because for many people, that is another way of motivating themselves to go to the gym. I have paid the money, so let me go and make use of it. Let me not waste that money. So you pay for 6 months or you pay for 1 year so that you feel that motivation to go. That is one thing people do. But what happens is, paying money and registering is not the only thing. That is only a beginning. Where you can see the result is only when you continuously go to the gym and do the exercise. And that is where the problem arises. The first 1 week, 10 days, it's very good because you buy all the dress that you like to wear when you go to the gym, maybe particular shoes, whatever accessories you think will make you feel like going there. But with all that, initially it's very nice. 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, maybe up to January end also. And then after that it becomes not all the 6 days, maybe 4 days in a week, maybe 3 days in a week. That is more than enough. I can still lose weight. And slowly it comes down. That's what happens to many people. Now there are others who will say, I don't want to go to a gym. Maybe I will just go for a walk. So they go for a walk, particularly little elderly people. They say, I will go for a walk. And they start walking maybe in the morning, maybe in the evening, or maybe twice a day. And if they find some people with whom they can walk, with whom they can make friends and keep talking with them, then there is a lot of motivation. Such people tend to at least continue to do it. But if you're doing it by yourself, then that self-motivation may not last very long. For many people, it diminishes because there is so much other work to do, there is less time to do, or one day you feel very tired. There are so many reasons and excuses that we can find to stop walking for that day. So that is another way, another thing which slowly disappears. Then there is exercise. Some people will say, I will not go to a gym, but I will do exercise on my own. So you can learn from books, you can learn from YouTube, from TV. There are many sources today. So then they will say, I will do exercise at home and they start doing it, which is also very good. Everything is good, but it gives you the results only if you continue to do it. So here again, that exercise continues for 1 week, 15 days, 20 days. Everything happens, initially very nicely. But towards the end of the month or maybe towards the end of the second month, it diminishes. The priority that you can give for it somehow comes down. This happens to many people. And then we have also yoga. With yoga again, some people will say, I will not go to the gym, I will not do exercise, I will do yoga. That is again very good. So then you have so many YouTube channels which teach you, then you have online programs, then you have books, then you have real-time classes also. You can go and enroll, so they will go and enroll in a class, which is also very good because that is always more motivating when you go there and do it along with other people. But what happens is again, just like going to a gym or doing exercise, slowly the priority comes down. Slowly you find that there's no time for it, or I'm too tired, or I'm not feeling well, or this work is more important. I cannot take away half an hour from my day. And slowly the frequency diminishes. And when the frequency diminishes, none of these things can give you the result that you want. Only when you keep on doing, only then you can see the result. And the last one, there are many people who will say, I cannot do exercise, I cannot do yoga, I cannot go for a walk, I don't want to go to a gym. So then the last thing that is left is diet. They will say, I will starve myself to lose weight. Now if it is, some people they do everything themselves. So if they want a juice, they want to have lemon juice, they will make it themselves, so there's no problem. If they want to have a smoothie, they will make it themselves. But then there are people who will trouble their wife or their mother or sister or brother or whoever is able to do it for them. So that becomes another problem. And even if they are making it themselves, this also lasts for some time. Dieting is not, it is very good. If you can diet, definitely you will lose weight. But again, the consistency, how much you can persist, how much you can sustain is the whole question here. All of these 5 things that I mentioned and anything else that you can do for losing weight, everything is good by itself. Even if you combine 2 or 3 of them and you do yoga and also you go to the gym, you also do dieting, it will be very, very good. But the result depends only on the consistency. That's where the whole problem comes. And to be consistent with whatever you're doing, where you need to fine tune is only the mind. So I am going to give you a few points, 5 points to be specific, which you can use to program your mind to help you to do whatever is best for you to lose weight, whatever is required for you to lose weight. So here again, I will definitely recommend meditation, and particularly I would say if you can go to the alpha level of the mind, if you can practice alpha meditation, if you are an alpha siddha already, this is going to be very easy. But if you do not know meditation at all, even then I always say you just sit and relax. Maybe you do it early in the morning. Get up in the morning and just freshen up yourself and then sit down and take a few deep breaths, maybe 10 or 20 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, close your eyes and do it. And you will be in an almost meditative state, or at least a little bit relaxed and calm. But if you actually reach the alpha level, then what happens is the subconscious mind opens. And when the subconscious mind is open, whatever you think about or whatever you visualize, whatever you say there, it all gets registered in the subconscious mind, and it programs your mind to that extent, to that effect. That is why alpha level is more important. But it doesn't matter if you do not know meditation. Just relax yourself and do these few things. Number 1, visualize that you're standing on a weighing machine. Now the moment I say weighing machine, some people I can feel that you will start thinking, oh, my weight is 80 kilos, it's going to show me 80 kilos, what's the point? But here you will not see the weight that you are carrying now. You will see the weighing machine showing you the weight that you would like to maintain. Supposing you are today 70 or 75 or 80 or whatever it is, but what you want to maintain is only 60 kilos. Then when you visualize yourself standing on the weighing scale, see that it shows you only 60, what you really want to have and not what you have now. That is what I always keep saying. Whenever you think of any goal, do not look at what you already have. Think of what you would like to have. That is what you need to show the subconscious mind and the universal energy as well. So you will see the weighing machine showing you the weight which you would like to maintain in life. That is the first point. Second point, program your cells. Give a command to your cells, the cells of your body, and tell them, release all the excess fat, excess water that you're holding. Let everything go out. Now, the weight that we are, if there is excess weight you're carrying, it's because every cell is holding on to more fat, more water, and that results in more weight for you. So command and program the cells in your body to just release this excess fat, release the excess water, and this really, really helps in losing weight. So that's the second thing. Now the third is, give another command to your body and say, my metabolic rate is very high. What is the metabolic rate? That is the rate at which the food that you eat gets burnt and converted into calories. And the more this happens, the more food gets converted into calories, nothing stays in your body, so your weight does not increase. And now even to reduce weight, if your metabolic rate can really increase, then you will keep on burning more and more calories, and that way you will find that you start losing weight very easily. So program, my metabolic rate is very high, and automatically this will also happen in your body. Do not wonder whether it is so easy. It is very easy if you do it in a meditative state or in a relaxed state. The body will definitely respond to your command. And another point you can add here is, another thing you can do is, visualize that you have lost weight. Now all this is fine tuning the mind, but you should also visualize the result. So visualize that you have lost weight and you're looking very fit and trim, and your family members, friends, they are all congratulating you, appreciating you for losing weight and looking so good. That also helps a lot, because this is all programming the mind. Then there is one more thing which you can do, not in a meditative state, even otherwise you can do it. You can take a tumbler, a glass full of water, or a bottle full of water, drinking water, and hold it in your hand. For about 30 seconds, look at that water. Focus your eyes and look at it. Now what will happen is, 70% of our body is only fluids. We all know that. And this water in the bottle or the glass and the water in your body, they start resonating with each other very soon. If you keep looking at this water for say 20-30 seconds also, you will feel a connection immediately. And then you program that water and say, go into my body, reach every cell of my body. Remove or dissolve all the excess fat, excess water, toxins, negative energies, anything that is unwanted which my cells are holding, and flush them out. You give a command like this, and that water you drink. Now you can program an entire bottle of water in the night before you go to bed, and drink a little bit of it and keep it near you. In the morning, the first thing that you drink should be this water. So it will reach every cell in your body and it will start working, making the cells release the excess fat, excess water, etc. So these points have worked very well for many of our Alpha Siddhas. Many of them have lost weight amazingly, sincerely. So that is why these 5 points can really help you to do that. And with all these 5 points, what we are doing is we are fine tuning the mind. We are programming the mind to do what we want to achieve in life. So the mind is capable of doing anything for you. And when the mind is fine, it's tuned in properly, or it is fine tuned properly, the body will definitely cooperate. So practice this and see, and definitely write to me about your result, your experiences. Let me also know.